Instead, we're playing the broken mess that is WWE 2K20. It's the PACRats. It's your boy Frankie.
I am Moana.
That's Ian, by the way. Ian Moana Denim.
Yeah, it's my new name. It's my new legal name. I just had it changed.
Nice.
And who else is with us? The third PACRat.
You can introduce me.
Oh, Jordan Ringworm Turner.
The three amigops.
Who's currently in the middle of serving an exile. They're serving a sentence, a punishment. So, the name of the stream tonight is WWE Speed Dating.
Why was there such a pause?
Because I forgot if I named it WWE Online Dating or WWE Speed Dating, so I had to look. What we're doing is, I found some speed dating questions.
Okay.
And we're going to play through the career mode, and the cutscenes are fun to watch, but the wrestling matches can get a lot of really boring to watch. And there's long loading times in this game. So, during the downtimes, we're going to ask some speed dating questions.
I need to do it first.
So, this is a continuation of... we're in chapter 6. I forget how many chapters there are. Basically, the story is... We have two wrestlers. We have... What? Oh, Ian sent an image to our group chat that we have. So basically, what we have here is Amy and Ibrahim.
I love the names.
Amy is a very good wrestler, and Ibrahim sucks, and is riding her coattails to success.
Oh no.
All right.
Coattails.
Let's go. We're starting chapter 6. We got this bitch, Brooklyn Von Braun, I think her name is. Brooklyn Van Braun.
I don't like her shirt.
I don't like her, so... Look at those, look at the model.
Looks like a wannabe Kardashian.
Yes.
Look at those eyes. Look how big those eyes are. This game looks bad in almost every aspect of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're gonna drive to our high school show. We have a high school show that we're doing.
Why?
Well, because we haven't made it. We haven't made it to the WWE yet. We're still rookies.
It's tragic.
We're wrestling on the independent scene, which means we drive around the country and wrestle wherever people will let us wrestle. And that's about it. So, we got a cutscene.
So what happens if your parents show up tonight?
First of all, as far as I'm concerned, they're not even really my
the
parents
guy
anymore.
is adopted.
But if they did show up, then security can deal
He told
with
his
it.
parents he was going to college.
I'm not going to let
and then
anyone
he ended
pick and
up
choose
going
when they
to
want to have
wrestling
my
school.
back, especially now that I'm having a little bit of success.
But you haven't talked to them since Calgary, which was like
going to
4 years
college,
ago.
Jordan.
Maybe it's time you give them another chance.
Another chance to tell me I'm wasting my life and that I'm never going to make it?
Because, you know,
Sorry, I don't need
every
that.
school is closed.
Besides, I paid them back their money, so the way I see it, we have
Casual.
nothing to discuss.
Hey,
We
I'm not
also
shelling
made
out
the
an extra
girl
20
super
bucks so
tall
you two can
and
have a
the guy
therapy session.
super small.
I handed her the wrench, if that counts. Also, were you listening to our entire conversation?
Also, this guy
Hey,
is the villain,
I get it.
basically, of
We've all
one
got
of the villains
drama
of
in our
last
lives.
year's.
I mean, look at me.
Story.
Last year I put on a mask and
He's
attacked my
telling
former
last year's
protege
story
Buzz,
from last year's career
costing him a shot at WWE.
Oh, yeah.
Then he wouldn't return my phone calls or texts
Ian
for like a
watched that.
year. No
You
one
remember
wanted
this
to work with
fucker,
me,
Baron
and BCW
Blade. Look at this
folded.
fucking idiot.
But then I stuck up for Buzz to AJ Styles. And the next thing you know, I'm in Buzz's corner at
wasn't in my
WrestleMania,
corner at
and
WrestleMania. I
now I'm
fucking
in the
booed this
process
guy.
of rebuilding
In my story.
BCW.
Look at it. Look at his
That's a
ugly
lot
haircut.
of very specific information.
Ugh, I
Yeah.
don't like ugly hair. And that blue
What's your
beard.
point?
Oh, yeah. Well,
My
me.
point is, I turn chicken
That's a
crap
great pirate
into
name.
chicken salad.
what?
And that's what I can
Yeah.
do for you two if you sign exclusive deals with me
Okay,
and
so,
become cornerstones
If
of
at this
the
point in the
new
game, if you actually sign the exclusive
BCW.
contracts, you get a game over and the game ends. So, So we're not gonna sign. We're gonna reject the offer. Because I want the game to continue.
No thanks.
Yeah, we're good.
So also, the girl's supposed to be taller
You're
than him,
lost.
but obviously she's not.
Because FYI, I am this close
Because
to getting
the game
whole
developers
Quinn on
never
board.
thought that they would say, "Hey, let's
Big
make a girl
things
bigger
are
than a guy,"
happening.
because that doesn't happen in
Hey,
real life.
speak of the handsome devil. Let's go talk numbers.
Women
shall
can't
we?
be tall in the WWE, except
Slow
for
your roll, Greenie.
Charlotte Flair, who's like super tall.
This guy.
Yeah, no tall women. They actually have a
I feel like we really dodged a bullet there.
that
More like a
says,
cannonball. That
buildings,
guy's a total nightmare.
No.
And here comes another one.
So,
What's she doing
3
here?
tall women.
Oh, look who it is.
They can't do it.
Holy
Yep.
crap. Is that hothead Red and Trey? You two picking up some extra work to make your trailer payments, or is this some kind of
bunch
prison
of
work
short women
release
stacked on
program?
top of each
It's just
other.
red now. And we're wrestling
You
tonight.
know,
And
Can
also,
they-
we don't live in
Can
trailers.
they tell
we
it's
stay
a
in
bunch of
hotel
short
rooms
women,
that have
or do they
microwaves,
appear
which
to be
seemed a
one
lot
tall
more
woman?
impressive before I said
They're
it.
wearing
Wait,
trench
you
coat.
actually
Oh,
became
well, then
pro
that's not allowed.
wrestlers?
yeah, that's not allowed.
And I get to see your
they're
uncoordinated
giving
bodies
the
flop
illusion of
around
a
this
tall
ring
woman.
tonight?
So therefore, in conclusion,
So this lady,
therefore,
She's got good lungs.
Of course I do. I'm
Brooklyn-
an elite MMA
yeah, she's an
competitor.
MMA
If you
competitor.
haven't heard, the American hero Brooklyn Von Braun is
she's an
undefeated.
American
More like
hero,
American
guys.
Zero.
What's that?
Nothing.
You realize
not
Kurt
my
Angle's already
America.
known as the American hero, right?
Yeah, Kurt
Oh,
Angle.
You probably should
More like
ask him for
American
permission to use
Zero.
his nickname like Ronda Rousey did with Rowdy Roddy
that was
Piper.
good. That was a
Kurt
good burn.
Ankle?
That was-
Never heard of him.
Whoa, she
if
just
anything, he should ask me
disrespected Kurt
permission to
Angle.
use my
Oh
name
my
since
God.
I'm way more famous. I'll chat with my lawyer about it. Thanks for the heads up.
Why are you here? You're obviously not
are
a pro
you
wrestling
also
fan.
No,
disrespecting Kurt
gross.
Angle?
There's a ceremony after your stupid
Perhaps.
show to rename
How
the gym in
dare
my
you.
honor.
The
Kurt
town
Angle
sign wasn't
won
enough.
an Olympic
It
gold
wasn't.
medal.
I
with a
actually wanted it
broken
bigger.
frickin'
Couldn't you have
neck.
picked any other night
That's
to do this?
impressive.
Do you think I chose to share my special night
from
with a
Pittsburgh as
professional wrestling event? That'd be like eating a giant bowl of turd soup before having
He
the
is from
best
Pittsburgh.
steak
He's also
of
a
your life.
professional wrestler.
I have a loaded schedule, and tonight was my only avail.
And how much longer would it have taken to say availability?
I told you, I'm busy.
Every second counts, guys.
I've already wasted way too much time talking to you carnies.
Every
I'll have you know,
second.
we've wrestled at several carnivals, and their employees are some of the finest people
Oh yeah,
around.
wrestlers are
Other than that
carnies, by the
tilt-a-whirl
way. Every
operator
wrestler
who
is a
bit me
carny.
when I asked him what time it was. There's always exceptions.
Cool story. Looking
Me
forward to
too.
seeing you tap
I
again
wanted you
tonight,
all to know
Red.
that.
You know, just like old times.
We'll see you again, Red.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa, whoa!
murder.
You could
Murder
kill
with the
someone
wrench.
with that.
I know, that's the point.
Yes.
Don't let her get
Now, what
under
if it
your
was a
skin
mallet?
and ruin our night.
Is that Lily?
We'll do our thing, and then she can do her stupid gym dedication. It'll
She
be
looks
totally
very
separate.
different.
I'm sure we won't even notice her.
Oh yeah, did you notice that she has red eyes as well?
No,
Why does she have red eyes? That's a bad case of pink eye right
Because
there.
I designed her that way.
Why'd you give her pink eye, Frankie?
Because her nickname is Red. That's how she wrestles.
Well, yeah, for hair, but not for her fucking eyes.
Well, no, it's hothead red because she has a temper.
Okay, so I know we're going into the speed dating things, but I have a very quick announcement that I should definitely say.
Is this breaking news?
Well, no, it's not breaking.
Is
Well,
this-
it's kind of breaking.
This is PACRats
Today.
breaking news.
Today, the goddess of YouTube, in my opinion, Lindsay Ellis,
I don't
released
know
a
who that
video.
is.
She was the nostalgia chick and all that stuff. Anywho, she released a video on cats,
Oh, jeez.
and it is so great. If you want to know like why cats exist,
Because
what's the story,
because-
everything.
because people
There's
wanted.
that.
Wait, why the whole musical exists or why the movie
Yeah.
exists?
Yeah, the first half of the video is her explaining like, hey, this is why cats exists, and then the second half is this is why the movie sucks ass.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say this is why the movie exists, and I can tell you, people
Well, yeah.
wanted money.
Well, yeah, basically, you know.
All right, so WWE speed dating question number 1. Here we go.
Let's go.
We're doing the questions. I'm asking them how they are written.
We're doing it live. Fuck it, we're doing it live.
What do you do for a living? That is question number 1.
Who wants to go first?
I can go first.
Okay.
I've been enslaved by a mouse, and it is not Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Okay. I work at a gas station.
I wallow in self-pity.
Does that pay well?
It actually,
What are the
we're working out like a stipend.
What are the benefits?
You know?
PJs?
Yeah.
PJs, is that what you said?
Yep. PJs.
Okay. Alright, question number 2.
PJs and a lot of tissues. You get a lot of tissues.
What is your middle name?
Am I going first?
We can do it in whatever order we want. I mean, yeah.
It's just a little silence.
My middle name is the same name as Frankie's real first name. And that is William.
My middle name is the name I go by, Frank.
My name's Elizabeth.
Ringworm.
Oh, that's true.
Well, no, wait a second. Because the next question is, do you have any
Here's a
nicknames?
scoop for you. I'm currently in negotiation.
That's not...
Yeah.
Jordan's name is Jordan Ringworm Turner. Jordan doesn't
Yeah,
have
I
a name.
lied.
Sorry, I can't.
Elizabeth is my stage middle name.
Alright, I wanted to change the audio, but I can't fix the audio from the middle of the match, so
In fact, I bet he'll sign on the dotted
it's loud in
line
my
after
ear.
this match.
Oh, wait, that was just because my headphones were up really loud. I'm a professional, guys. Alright,
It's fine.
so, but do you have any nicknames?
I really...
BCW is on its way back. I may have had to sell my parents' cemetery plots to help fund the relaunch, but I
Yeah, you
know
wanna
this
name
is
your
going to
top
work
three.
this time. You have my word, Mom and Dad.
Yeah, I just didn't have any nicknames.
No.
None that were like actual nicknames that friends would call me.
Will we call you Weather Boy?
I don't know why we call him Weather Boy. I don't even remember. We did this like 2 days ago, and I don't remember why it's Weather Boy.
I got a call from Buzz the other day, and he is doing great.
It's been a long
You hear
time.
that, Trey? I have
Honestly,
big-time connections in WWE.
It's been a very long
That's
time.
what you're missing out on.
So long. Jordan, what are your multitude of nicknames?
Would you just want like rapid line?
Sure.
Rapid fire.
Machine
Yeah.
gun it.
Juju, J Money, Dig. Gosh, I have more than that.
Ringworm.
Pinto, Puppy, Ripper. I'm in the process of getting a new
Yeah.
one.
Special shout out
How are
to
you-
all
wait,
of Red and
how is it a
Trey's friends
process?
and family in attendance tonight. And sorry about not being able to let you in for free, but hey, I'm running a business here.
Siri calls me gay habits.
Yeah, but you programmed Siri to call you that, so you told Siri to call you gay.
I guarantee it was you. Who was it?
I want to thank the high school for letting me run this show tonight without a down payment. I promise, I'm good for it.
My grandma calls me baby.
Melody Swabanowski.
People in elementary school used to call me Jordan Sprinkle.
I'm sorry. Is that playing off of Jorgen von Strangle from the Fairly Odd Parents?
My last name.
Is Turner.
He says me like your cousin Tina Turner. And I'd be like, no.
They're not related.
Yeah. And then I know. And then they would be like, Jordan Von Strangle.
These are
And I was like,
uneducated
"Shut
children.
up."
Okay, well. You got any more nicknames? Jesus Christ.
Probably, but like I can't think of one.
When I was, so obviously I go by a nickname right now, which is Frankie. When I was younger, my one nickname was Ferguson. I don't know why. Don't ask me.
Not Ferguson.
Shit. And then I think it's the only other one I have is Wasabi.
Wasabi.
Yeah, which was my
Wasabi
nickname.
Willie.
Well, it was Wasabi Willie, yes. And then it became Wasabi King.
Oh wow, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the stream.
Yeah, that's fine.
I
Yeah.
like her outfit.
You like her outfit?
Yeah.
Wasabi.
It was Wasabi Willie, and then it became Wasabi King.
Because Frankie won prom king.
I did win prom king.
Okay.
The mic got disconnected for a little bit there.
Oh no.
We heard everything. It didn't miss anything, I don't think, except for you saying that outfit.
That outfit.
But yeah, so I think those are the only nicknames that I have. Okay. What is something that you like to do in your spare time? One thing.
In self-pity.
You get no, that's your job, Ian. That's your job.
Your job can also be your hobby. See, they say do what you love.
Okay. What do you like to do in your spare time, Ringworm? You should just use... wait.
I do play a lot of instruments.
Okay. No, you get one thing. It says, what is something? We're taking these... We're taking these questions... We're taking these questions literally. What is something? Not what are some things. No. What is something?
Well, okay. Well, then I'm gonna take this one from the approach of if I had to pick one of my hobbies to do for the rest of my life and get rid of the others. I'd probably...
It's me, the American hero,
Okay.
Brooklyn Von Braun,
Yeah,
taking
I
over on
you.
commentary for this match. Commence the
Mine
flushing
is
of
video games.
uncoordinated
That's what I like to do in
bodies.
my spare time. Right. How do you usually spend your weekends?
I literally can answer. I can literally answer every question so far with Wally and self-pity.
Alright, is that gonna be your final answer to this
Just
question?
listens to the sweet sound of my voice. I promise the misery will soon be over.
Okay, Jordan.
You should really answer.
Usually on weekends, I sleep a lot and then hang out with friends.
Yeah,
I usually work.
Yeah, you do.
I work every weekend. Because I'm going to school, so I can't really work during the week. So what I
They say
usually
the
do
eyes
on
are the
weekends
windows
is
to the
work.
soul. Well, if I were you, I'd close your eyes unless you want your soul crushed from watching this manure.
Okay.
What, we gonna just leave it at Eliza? We ain't gonna say Peggy?
Yeah, fuck Peggy.
And Peggy.
Dang.
I like Peggy.
If
Peggy's
you...
good. It's Mariah Reynolds you don't like.
Mariah Carey? What?
That bitch.
Mariah Reynolds, you know, the guy that, Alexander Hamilton had that, affair with.
You could say I know a hothead red like the back
I
of my
wanna-
hand. As in red's hat, the back
I
of
want to
my
let you know
hand,
something.
upside
I have not
down, a
listened to
bunch
the
of
entire
times.
show.
Have you heard the one?
Neither have I.
She led me to a bed that
No, I don't know that song.
Oh, it's such a good song.
I have also not listened to the entire album of Hamilton.
Wow. Fake feeder. You're not a fake feeder fan, you're just a fake feeder.
Make sure you stick around for the gym renaming ceremony later tonight. It will help cleanse your palate of
None,
whatever
'cause you're
this
fake.
is.
Here.
Oh, that's
Alright.
This reminds me
You
of
got
our
a
high school
cutscene.
dances. A gym full of people all staring at Red saying,
I like
"What
that
are
she's
those
doing commentary, but
moves?"
there's no
Hey,
commentary table.
if you
want
want to keep running your mouth, then come over here and do it to my face.
Excuse me for trying to entertain these people.
Also, that reminds me of
because
this
you
past
certainly
Monday on Raw,
weren't.
Becky
Red
Lynch
acts
did
so tough,
commentary
but the
over the
moment you
main
get
event
her in a
of WrestleMania last
submission
year,
hold, she gives up
but just
immediately.
stood on the stage
in
for
fact,
45
she's
minutes.
been tapped more than
They didn't give her a
shoulders.
seat. Speaking of which, WrestleMania is
Yes,
tomorrow.
it's finally over. And best of all, Red lost
It
just
is
like I knew she
the
would.
first ever
Now we can
two-night
move on to the
WrestleMania.
real reason everyone's here. The renaming of the gym in my honor.
And the first WrestleMania with no audience.
Because of the corona.
Because of the corona, but also, it will go on because Vince McMahon once had a man die in the middle of his show. He fell from the rafter.
God.
He fell from the rafters, hit his chest off of the ring post, died, and Vince McMahon said, we'll shoot around it.
Keep going.
And they just didn't show that corner because, you know, the matches that happened on that card, very important.
I just, yeah.
But
I still think we need a musical of that.
No.
And that specific moment.
No.
Being in this gym brings back so many memories.
Well,
I won my
no,
first
it would be
amateur
like
match
a
here.
musical celebrating
I broke
his
barriers
life,
and
but you
records
can't,
here
like,
as the captain of the
talk about
otherwise
him without
all-male
that
wrestling
moment.
team. I qualified for states here. I dominated gym class
I don't
dodgeball
remember
here.
what match he
I
died
won
right
prom
before.
and homecoming queen here. I once saved Mr. Durkis from
Because-
choking on a hot dog here.
The
They
banner
stopped
actually
the show
isn't
for
that
15
bad.
minutes and then
I was expecting
continued.
something more obnoxious.
I know, me too.
They had an
So
intermission.
that's why it's my
I
pleasure
wanna
to
say-
officially
oh,
christen
the
this
match-
the
the match
Brooklyn
that
Von
went off
Braun
right after was
Gymnasium
Nicole
for
Bass
Athletic
and Val
Excellence.
against Deborah and Jeff Jarrett. What a fucking barn burner that
Isn't it
was.
amazing? I want to thank the school board for cutting the music program to help fund this. Totally
Stone
worth
Cold
it.
Steve
I'm
Austin's
confused.
ex-wife.
Did she go to space before or after
Okay.
she was Pope?
I
Couldn't
think
she
I'm
come
gonna
up with a
throw up.
better, like, you
Aim
know,
towards the
name for
mural if you
herself
can.
No,
instead of
because
Deborah?
her real name is Deborah.
Yeah, but like, no. Is Hulk Hogan's real name Hulk Hogan?
Legally, yes,
Yes.
because he changed it to Hulk Hogan.
Okay, but that wasn't his original name.
No.
So therefore,
Do you want to know his real name?
I'm looking it up.
It's Terry Bollea.
Exactly. So therefore, Deborah changed her name.
But some
That's all
wrestlers,
I have to say.
some wrestlers don't change their name. Do you know what Randy Orton's real name is?
Randy Orton.
Yeah.
I know.
Do you know what his finishing move is? Do you remember? Do you know
What?
The
I
RKO, right? Yeah.
Wait, what?
Randy Orton's finishing move is the
I
RKO.
can't believe we got totally upstaged and embarrassed by
And
Brooklyn.
his name is Randall.
Not much has
Keith Orton.
changed.
I know. We've come a long
that's
way, but it
cute.
still feels like we're the same
It's not
losers who
cute,
used to
it's dumb.
sit at this table
'Cause
back
it's not
in
a
high
pun.
school.
That's the only puns that I accept.
At least my
Finishing moves
parents
that are
didn't show
named
up and
after
make a
puns.
scene.
Again.
Hey, I was
Deborah,
thinking maybe I should try to track down my real
Deborah, if
parents.
you're listening.
They sent that letter back in high school, so
Right,
maybe there's still
right,
hope with
right.
them.
Oh yeah, here's the thing. Oh,
I've
backstory
actually
for you guys.
been meaning to talk to
He
you about
has a
that
letter from his real parents saying,
What
like,
about it?
"Hey, we gave you up, but it was
Sorry.
the right thing to do. We couldn't give you the life
Anyway.
you deserve."
It's
And
an
it turns
Orlando
out,
number.
that
Take it.
that letter doesn't exist. She
Hello?
wrote it and gave it to him.
Hi, Sarah. Yeah, it's a good time to talk. It's Sarah, model
So-
for NXT.
I don't know what happened to his real parents.
I got
don't
your number
know the
from
end of the story.
Xbox. He saw you on a show in LA a couple years ago and said you were great.
Is he like what? Little
Oh,
Orphan
yeah,
Annie
that
with,
was
like,
the same
half
night he put my
locket,
friend in
but
a
then
diaper.
parents died in the fire? Like, what the
What?
fuck?
Never mind. Had to be there.
Anyway.
Oh, yeah, he also had a
the reason I'm
diaper
calling
match
is to
where
see
if
if
you
you'd like
lost,
to
you got
compete
put in
in
a
the
baby
third
diaper.
annual Mae Young Classic.
Oh, I thought that they had to wear diapers.
No.
Hello, are you
We're
there?
gonna be in the third
Hello?
annual Mae Young Classic,
I'm
which
here,
is the women's
and
tournament
I'm in for the Mae Young Classic.
that they do.
Great, we'll be in touch soon
We
with
love the
travel
Mae Young
arrangements.
Classic.
And congratulations. Being
like
included
the
in this
name,
tournament is
Mae
a
Young.
huge accomplishment.
She was a wrestler.
Thank you.
I love that.
We'll talk soon.
See,
Bye.
why can't Deborah have a name like that?
Oh my god. Well,
Are
what
you
was Mae Young's
serious?
real name? What if it was
Maybe
Mae
this
Young?
night wasn't so bad after
I
all.
know.
Well, then she didn't have
After
to
I
change
missed
her
out
name
on
because
the
her name
first
was
Mae Young
cool.
Classic and then
name
didn't
was
hear anything
Johnny
last year,
Mae
I thought
Young.
I'd never get another shot. But it's happening, and
Yeah,
I'm not
like,
going to
she had
settle
a
for
cool-
just
she
being
had a cool
included.
name.
I'm gonna win the whole damn thing.
Oh, I know
Deborah
you
is
will.
a cool name. I'm
We
sorry,
should
Deborah, but you
celebrate.
need to change
By
your name.
throwing
Name
rocks
some
at
wrestlers.
Brooklyn's
We're gonna learn
stupid
what their real
face.
names
That might
are.
be a bit extreme. I mean, what size rocks are we talking?
We stopped
we know-
I
speed
meant
dating.
her face on the sign coming into town.
Okay, yeah. Well, this is the last one we'll do. Before
Yeah,
we go
yeah,
back
that seems
to,
slightly more reasonable.
Hornswoggle's real
Hey,
name
hey,
is
what did you
Dylan
want to
Mark
tell me
Postel.
about the letter?
What's the name of that gold guy? Gold,
Never mind.
Gold Dust?
It's not
Gold.
important.
Dustin
Besides,
Runnels.
there's a sign that needs vandalizing, remember?
He has the name
True.
Dustin in it, so like he
I'll go
has-
round up some good throwing
he was
rocks.
right in changing
That's
his
a
name.
Great
Deborah
idea.
changed her name.
I'll meet
Okay.
you at the car in a minute.
So,
Cool.
next question. Here we go. You ready?
Whoa, that's a shock.
Oh, wait. We're not doing these during cutscenes. So wait. Because look,
He's
we gotta
always
see.
wanted to meet his birth parents, and now that we know what happened, what are we
What
going to
happened to his
say
birth
when he
parents?
asks about them?
Those are his adoptive
I
parents.
really don't think he can handle the
Oh, his real
truth
parents are
that
dead.
they're dead. Do you?
No.
And
See,
she
this is like
No, it
Annie.
would crush
So his
him.
real parents are dead. So she wrote a letter saying that they were alive.
What's the alternative, honey? Just let him believe they're still out there somewhere and they don't care enough to ever contact him?
Memory, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is her memory.
I wish there was a way to keep his hope alive, but not hurt him.
Didn't you know? Hey, the W?
You've probably asked yourself a million times
and
why.
This is her writing the letter.
Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is we did.
This is it.
But we had to make the hardest
the
decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved.
This is like,
and that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams, no matter what they might be.
I'm sorry, what?
To become anything you want.
I've never watched a single episode of Jersey Shore.
Love always, Mom
you
and
want to
Dad.
watch trashy TV, Jersey Shore.
No,
please, don't tell him our secret about the letter. It's not going to help anything.
Look, wait, her memory is talking to her.
Whoa, trippy.
Hey, you coming or what?
Yeah, sorry. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
They're gonna vandalize a sign.
Cute. Cute date ideas?
Vandalism?
Yeah.
Guys, we can...
vandalism.
You can't tell me that that's not like a lesbian date.
That's totally a lesbian date.
Guys, we just finished a chapter. We just finished chapter 6.
Whoa.
And that's...
Chapter 7.
This is Rhea Ripley, who has a match at WrestleMania this year.
Ooh.
She is a she is our brutality, or her theme song yells, "This is my brutality," and then she stomps out.
Me too.
Which is very fun, because one night she did this. She was trying to save somebody from a beatdown, and she just yelled. She did her whole entire entrance time before she came out to save the person.
That's funny.
Take that, Brooklyn!
We need to... Shit.
We gotta leave before the police come.
No, we gotta check our text messages.
Oh! I really rocked her with that one.
What have you been up to? You've been very quiet lately, making me nervous.
Who?
That's from our mom. This is Josie Jane. Sorry, didn't see
I'm not even watching. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Didn't see your message about having dinner before you left town until just now. Maybe some other time. All right, Dad.
Denver, it's...
Oh, he's reading. I don't have time.
Hey,
oh, it's a voice
Brooklyn.
note every time. Oh my God, there's so many messages.
Hey, bro.
There's so many.
Oh!
Hey, bro.
I really rocked her with that.
Dad.
Well...
all right. Well, we're gonna upgrade. We're gonna upgrade our skills. We're gonna upgrade our players. And while we're doing upgrades, because, you know, long loading screens,
Yeah.
let's go back to some questions. All right, here we go. Are we ready?
Ask me a question, baby.
If you were told you had 6 months to live, what is the first thing you would do?
Well, 4 of those months are quarantine at this point.
That's true.
So I can't go anywhere. That's the problem right now.
Well, let's take quarantine out of the equation.
Oh, we're taking quarantine out of the equation. Okay. Go to Disney World again.
Okay.
Go to Disneyland.
Well, it's the first thing you do. You can't.
Parks.
Honestly, yeah.
All right. What's your response, Jordan? You got 6 months.
Well, I said drop out of school, and then I would just go on a Disney. Like, I would do like Disney cruises. I'd do all the parks. I'd do resorts.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. The first thing I would do is also drop out of school. And I would also tour theme parks, but it wouldn't just be Disney parks. I'd just, like, go to all the theme parks.
Take that!
So what I'm hearing is...
Nice.
We're gonna do this at some point.
Yeah, if we all find out, we're gonna die.
Take that, Brooklyn.
Boom!
In 6 months. We'll pull all of our money together.
Exactly.
What should... Fuck, I want to see. Let's work on this end of it. This moves so slow.
Yeah, that does.
Okay.
That moves really slow.
If you won the lottery, how would you choose to spend that money?
Well, I think the first obvious answer for all of us will be pay off our student loans.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the first answer. You gotta pay those off, babies.
Like, I would be in a bathtub with candles, and I would just pay them off on my phone.
Okay.
You can have a nice bottle of wine with that?
Exactly. We celebrating.
Oh.
And then also a
wait,
pizza,
I want to
because
change my
pizza and wine.
payback.
Pizza? Ew.
What?
No, that's how you make your stomach upset.
What, pizza and wine? Does that make your stomach upset?
Yeah.
I don't drink,
Well,
Jordan.
To be honest, pizza does just make my stomach upset on its own.
Oh, so you're just weak.
I'm not weak.
Mama, I can eat a whole entire pizza and be just fine.
Does the circle hurt you?
What?
Does the circle hurt you? You know,
No, it's
the pizza.
I have stomach ulcers.
Yeah.
Take that!
Yeah, but that's not my fault. We're leaving.
No, if it's a white pizza, it doesn't hurt.
So you're just hurt. You're hurt by tomato sauce.
Because it's acidic.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, acid hurts everyone. It's not.
Well, yeah, but like if you have stomach ulcers,
Not mutually exclusive to you.
Mama, my acid reflex is.
Okay. Next question. Where did you grow up? So what town did you grow up in? For me and Ian, it's the same.
Yeah.
Elizabeth.
See you over there, Pac. It was great catching up.
Oh,
Red,
before you
Red,
answer.
Congrats on the Hall of Fame.
Thanks.
I told you
I
we
forgot
shouldn't
to
have
tell you,
stopped
there's
to
a
talk to
storytelling
X-Pac.
device.
That took
Is
forever.
Our
It's
two
gonna be
characters are being
fine.
inducted into
And besides,
the
we got
WWE
a
Hall of
great
Fame.
diet tip out of it with
And
that
they're
mustard
learning,
thing.
or they're just
Red,
like revisiting
I'm a
how
huge
their
fan.
career happened.
Can you sign this for me, please?
Oh,
Wow.
So we're, going back
It's been a long time since I've seen this.
It was so inspiring to see you come out of nowhere and make that run to the finals. And that last match against Rhea Ripley was amazing.
Right outside of
Thanks for supporting me for so many years. It really means a lot.
Don't be calling
Sorry,
it little.
everyone. We're running late.
Commencing trip to your destination. WWE Hall of Fame ceremony.
No.
Please enjoy
For
the
someone
ride.
who's in such a big hurry, you had plenty of time to stop and sign an autograph.
I wish.
She had a Mae Young Classic program from the year I was in it. I had to reward her loyalty. And we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for that match versus Rhea Ripley.
This is in the future. I think
They
this is
really
like
aren't.
this is in like 2030 something.
Well, that's why.
Okay. So we have another. Where do you currently live?
I'm the only one that's different.
Yeah, Elizabeth.
Coming up next is the tournament final of the 2019 Mae Young Classic. What started months
How
ago
long
with
have you
32
been
women from around the world now comes down to
My
2.
entire life.
Let's take a closer look at the
22
distinct
years.
paths Red and her opponent Rhea Ripley took to get here tonight.
Permanently now since November.
Okay. Do you like it there? Let me answer that real quick. No.
It's alright.
It's not that I don't like Bethel. It's just I don't like living where I am.
I would.
I'm ready to like be out on my own.
I would live in Bethel Park. I'm gonna be
Or
honest
would
with
you
you.
live in Upper St. Bethel?
This is my third Mae Young Classic tournament. The first year,
We have
I
a
was just happy to
cutscene, so
be
we can't-
here.
We can't. talk
Last
about
year,
speed dating
I
when
made
we
it
talk about
all the way
cutscenes.
to the semi-finals. But
I don't know
this
what you
year
mean
will
by
be
Upper St. Bethel,
different.
so.
This year, I win it all.
It's just
There is no other possible outcome.
like right next to Upper
You know,
St. Clair, and it's really
I
like,
almost feel sorry for Red.
It's like where Cam.
Almost.
Oh, okay.
Because tonight, I'm going to annihilate her. Nothing personal, mate. Just more of a wrong place, wrong time sort of thing.
Okay.
I'm going to annihilate her.
Yeah, Rhea Ripley said, "Oh, here we are. We're doing an interview, guys."
A lot of people think I came out of nowhere to make a miracle run to the Mae Young Classic Finals. I hate to ruin a feel-good story, but I'm not the underdog. I've put in the work and paid my dues traveling up and down the road, defeating anyone who stood in my path.
She is British.
This list
No, she's from
drives
New Zealand.
everything I do.
You know what?
2 years ago, when I was passed up for the first Mae Young Classic,
You're not close.
I wrote on here that I would someday win it. Well, someday is tonight.
Now, I heard this person's
Rhea
voice.
Ripley, you can talk about how it's your turn to win, but I've got some unfortunate news for you.
We're taking her turn,
I'm taking
baby.
your turn, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
What kind of board game? Taking
All right.
Your turn,
Loading
skip a
screen.
turn.
What is one thing you would like to accomplish in your lifetime? It can be anything, big or small. Me, honestly, at this point in my life, I just want to graduate law school.
I'd love to find my person.
Okay.
Like, just get married.
How did I know you were going to say that?
No matter what happens, you've made it further than anyone expected, and you should be really proud of that.
I couldn't agree more. Oh, and it's probably not the best time to bring this up, but I found out Rhea Ripley had a custom jacket made that says 2019 Mae Young Classic winner.
Okay.
Seriously?
Our opponent has a jacket that said
Pretty
she's the winner
disrespectful
already.
if you ask me, since
How
clearly
dare.
she sees beating you as a formality. I mean, she must have been really
And
sure
you
of
can't-
herself to spend
and
money
we have a
on
good
that.
point.
It's
You
not like you
can't
can
return a
return a
custom
custom jacket. And you should see the detail on it. Even had a picture of your face with a black eye. The resemblance
yeah, but if
was
you
amazing.
spent money on it, would you
I'm
want to
gonna
burn it?
tear Rhea apart and make my own custom jacket out of her skin.
Oh no! Oh no!
I can't believe Rhea did that.
Our character's a
Not
serial
a smart
killer.
move on her part.
Oh, she didn't. I just made that all up to motivate Red. Sometimes her anger can be used for good.
That's not good.
But sometimes her anger can be used for good.
Like a superhero. All right. Next question. I think I know the answer for all three of us, but are you a religious person?
No.
Yeah, spiritual, I guess.
All right.
But not religious.
I'm also not religious, Ian. Thank you.
Wow.
Okay. If you were an animal, what would you be and why? I would be a monkey, because monkeys
This
are
is
fun.
by far the biggest match of Red's young career. There's
Monkey
so much
facts.
more than that trophy on the line. Well, she
In
looks
celebration-
determined, to
in
say the
celebration
least.
of me
She could be
being
the
a
most
monkey,
determined
Ian's
person in the
thinking I
world,
will
but that
find a
won't make up for
monkey
the fact she's never been on a stage like this before. Well, this is the third Mae Young Classic tournament appearance for her opponent, Rhea Ripley. That discrepancy in experience is going to be a huge factor tonight.
All right, here we go, babies. Monkeys can understand written numbers and even count. They can also understand
cute.
basic parts of arithmetic.
Can they teach me?
You're dyscalculic.
Yeah,
Exactly.
they're not. They probably don't have any learning disabilities, Ian.
So they can teach me.
I'm assuming your teachers didn't have learning disabilities either.
Yeah, I guess not. I don't know.
Jordan,
I don't know. I guess it can't be Mara.
why capybara?
It's just like cool. They're so chill. They just let things like happen.
There she is, the soon-to-be winner of the Mae Young Classic tournament.
Corey, earlier you mentioned how you thought Rhea Ripley had the experience edge since this is her third Mae Young Classic.
okay.
But isn't it true that, just like Red, this is her first time
Do
making it
you
to the
follow
finals?
politics?
So maybe that edge isn't as significant as you think it is.
You might have a point there, Byron. I'm going to tell Rhea you said that.
Oh, please don't.
Ian,
A little bit, yeah.
I follow it a lot, as I am a
Well,
former.
it's kind of your.
It's kind of my thing. I'm a former political science major, so. And I have my degree in political science, so. If you were a bird, what kind of bird would you be? I don't want to hear why. I just want to know what kind of bird.
I wouldn't
A
exactly...
harlequin macaw.
Okay.
We got specific.
Didn't know your animal, but you knew what fucking bird immediately.
After months of
I'd literally just
competition,
be a
these two
parakeet.
women who
Just a
outlasted
parakeet.
30
Just a
others now
simple
have the
parakeet.
opportunity to be crowned the Mae Young Classic
I
winner.
want to reverse
I've
that
said
answer.
it
I want to be a
before, and
toucan.
I'll say it again. This is Rhea Ripley's year. She will not be denied a third time.
I get that, but Rose racked up some impressive victories on the indie scene and in this tournament. This is going to be a battle.
You're just going to say the word. The question does not...
you said you were going to be a flamingo, and technically flamingos
She steers clear there.
Yes, but that's the animal I would be.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
That's not a bird.
She returns the favor there.
No, that's not a bird. I said what bird would you be, not what human being like a bird would you be.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
No, she's not a bird.
Sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Does this say if you were like a bird, what thing like a bird would you be? Absolutely not.
Spinning arm breaker.
What bird would you be, Ian? If you don't, you're a flamingo.
There.
You're a fucking flamingo. Okay. If you had to be stuck on an island with one person, who would that be?
Things aren't looking good for her. Clothesline in the corner.
I also plead the fifth.
Yeah, well, you're pleading
clothesline!
reason, so it's not valid.
My pleading the fifth reason is a good reason. Shut it up.
Big boot.
My pleading the fifth reason is better than your pleading the fifth reason.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Well, my pleading reason is better than all of yours.
Wait a second. It's either better or the same reason, Jordan. Yeah, am I wrong?
She's starting to look concerned.
Yeah, it's probably the same reason. Yeah,
she's just dominant right now. Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody.
I'm pretty sure I know what yours is.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Mine is better than both.
Finds a way to reverse.
Yeah, Ian, are you also pleading the fifth?
Oh, saw it coming.
Okay. Okay.
Striking blows.
Yeah. I was talking about Goofy, to be fair.
From behind. Ouch.
Oh my god, I hate Nelly now. I hate Nelly, like
check out
the singer Nelly. I hate Nelly Furtado, and I hate the restaurant Nelly's.
Here she goes. Look at this.
Okay. So that means you hate,
either wake you up or knock you out. She's losing some steam now. She needs to turn the tide here.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I hate his song.
German suplex.
Okay.
But that's
if you were stranded on an island, what are the three things you would want to have with you?
Nelly Furtado.
She's still in it.
Things. Things, Ian. Are you calling Nelly Furtado a thing?
I am not.
Alright. So what are the three things you want
She
with
can end it
you?
here.
I know Jordan.
Alright, Jordan's got it. No, Jordan's got it.
Gonna take more than that.
Wait, what was I gonna say?
The Packer.
That actually wasn't, but okay.
Alright, what a clothesline.
I'm pleasantly surprised.
Food, that's good, yeah.
She ducks out of the way there.
I'm wrestling a match, I don't know.
Avoiding trouble there.
You should call the bomb squad about that.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Oh, bulldog!
Explosions are no laughing matter.
She's in full control now.
Did somebody say boom?
Belly to belly! Vicious.
Just skip over me to deal with something.
Alright, I would send food. I would bring food.
Up on their shoulders.
A mattress.
Down in a hurry.
And a water filtration system.
Big move coming.
I would bring
Toss. She could airline
Fuck off.
No, you know what? Those are all good things. I would also bring a mattress.
Oh,
and food.
My
and a boat.
goodness.
And a boat, yeah.
Alright.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
You got food.
She's got her.
Way to get in contact with someone.
So like satellite.
Belly to belly suplex.
No. Paper cup. Attached to string.
Exactly. And,
German suplex. But that's not all. She's
Describe it
hit
to me. Describe the image here.
She did it Honestly, I'm shocked. I didn't think she had a chance against Rhea. Respect to Red.
Hey, we've heard about this dream list of accomplishments she has. Well, this is certainly going to be a very big one to cross off.
Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the 2019
Look at us, we won. We won the tournament. Wait, look, it's Stephanie McMahon and Triple H. We got roses. Look at those. Look at those nice roses.
Trophy, named after a trailblazer and legend in our business. And who knows? Maybe this is the start of another legendary
career. Look at that
beard,
babies. Look at Stephanie McMahon. Oh,
Not
look,
to get ahead of ourselves or take away from this moment, but you do have to wonder what's next for Red.
She doesn't like her flowers.
We'll have to wait and see, but clearly she's put herself on the map with the decision makers here in WWE.
She just hit her
emotions getting the best of Rhea Ripley. This is not how she envisioned this night ending.
Nonetheless, congratulations again to Red.
I would.
Would you fight the boss?
Yeah.
Okay, so also, we have a list of things that we want to do.
Well, I see star in a movie.
One of them was, okay, so here's our list. Become Divas Champion, star in an action movie, train at the dungeon, team with Mickie James, come up with awesome wrestling names, which we did, get my own action figure, compete in NXT, which we did, win a dance-off, wrestle Lita, which we did, find out what's inside the Undertaker's urn, get inducted into the Hall of Fame, be in a video game, win a ladder match.
That's meta.
Wrestle in a crybaby match, wrestle, which we did, wrestle first match, which we did, win first match, which we did, wrestle in Memphis, which we did, wrestle in our hometown, which we did, win the Money in the Bank ladder match, win the WWE Championship, win the Royal Rumble, and win the Mae Young Classic, which we just did.
Yo.
Okay. Next question. Well, wait a second. Why did you forget what a radio was, Jordan? I don't want to go back to that.
I'm drinking.
Okay. I wanted you to admit it, you know? Do you know how to swim?
Do
I?
That is the question, yeah, for all of us. Ian doesn't know how to swim.
Very good at swimming.
I do know how to swim.
Happy birthday, Ian!
What?
I said happy birthday, Ian.
It's
Why?
my birthday.
It's not his birthday.
Yeah.
I can't swim.
I knew you could do it.
I thought,
This is heavier than it looks like on TV.
I knew your birthday was in 9 days.
You need a free hand anyway.
Jordan was legitimately saying happy birthday.
Mae Young Classic Tournament. Done.
That trophy
remember,
was supposed to go home with me tonight.
Yeah? Well, maybe next time don't assume you're going to beat me. I heard about your custom jacket.
What are you talking about?
Oh, here we go.
Need to get into that right now.
Whatever. We'll finish this some other time.
We didn't get to threaten her.
Congrats again. You were really impressive out there tonight.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. So,
it's not. That's
if
Sarah
I can
Amato.
ask, what's next?
We have your info. Maybe we'll contact you for a tryout match sometime.
Nelly Furtado's black,
I
right?
appreciate that, but
No.
I just won the Mae Young Classic.
That's just
Haven't you seen enough?
We don't want to rush into anything.
Hunter,
Who's Nelly
come
Furtado?
on. He's messing with you.
Sorry for trying to have some fun around here. Look, the truth is we've seen more than enough, and we think you're amazing. And that's why we'd like to offer you an NXT contract.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. I'm
Look, we're gonna get
speechless.
signed to
Thank
NXT,
you.
baby.
This is everything I have ever worked for and dreamed of.
You've certainly earned it.
I
She
just
has a
have
request.
one request.
Whatever it is, I'm sure we can make it
What's her
happen.
request?
I'd like you to sign my friend
She wants her
Trey.
to sign her friend.
Good one. I guess I deserve that after I messed with you.
I'm not joking.
Trey.
What?
You need to think
He got
very
that nickname because
carefully
in high
about what
school
you're
he went to
asking.
go get the
I already
teacher
have.
to help stop.
You really don't have to
someone
do
I
from
know I
bullying
don't
Red,
have to.
And
I
he
want
slipped
to.
on a
We're a
lunch tray.
package deal, remember? So if you really want to
And now
sign
it's
me,
his
then you're
wrestling
signing
name 'cause
him
it's
too.
like
And
3.
if that doesn't work on your end, then
is
I
like
walk.
3.
No hard feelings.
So you get the 3
I
count,
certainly
right?
wasn't expecting that kind of ask, but I respect your loyalty. That goes a long way in this business. That being said, your friend here wasn't really part of our plans,
we got
but if
signed.
you want to vouch for him, then you have a deal. Both of
Nice
you.
job.
Congratulations.
Thanks. We only got signed. See, like I said.
Are you freaking
He's riding her
serious? What
coattails.
was that? You just risked everything for me.
Aren't you happy?
I am, but But you stood up to the COO of WWE like you were some kind of big shot. That was insane.
I'll admit it was a bit of a Hail Mary, but it worked, didn't it? We're best friends. I wasn't going to do this without you. That's the deal we made.
Well, thank you. It's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me, and that includes getting adopted. I promise you won't regret it.
It was the right thing to do. Now just show them why you belong
Jordan,
here.
You got anything?
I will. Hey, I just realized we can cross off another list.
What does COO stand for?
Compete on NXT.
Oh, yeah. We wrote that back when NXT was a reality show.
I can't wait to hear them. Oh, I wanted you to make something up so bad.
C-O-O?
Yeah, COO.
Like, coo as in the pansexual pigeon coo?
Yeah. Is that what COO stands for?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're both wrong. It's Chief Operating Officer.
I at least got Chief right.
You did. Look who it is, everybody. It's the man himself. The Velveteen Dream.
I love that.
Look at that outfit.
It's a beautiful outfit.
Okay, loading screen, so we get a question. What is something that makes you feel old?
Ooh.
What?
What's something that makes you feel old? Feel old.
Oh, jeez. Kids cuisine.
I just want to reiterate that we had no intention of signing you to NXT. Possibly ever. But thanks to your friend sticking her neck out for you, that's obviously changed. So I suggest you make the most of this opportunity.
It's when I get out of bed and I just feel sore from sleeping.
I will. Wait, so are you saying your buddy X-Pac never mentioned me?
I feel like
No, he did.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
So at least you have his recommendation to go off of too.
I have a 4-inch memory foam mattress topper, and at home, it's on top of like a. It's not a memory foam bed.
It's on
like
top
really,
of spaghetti,
like,
all covered with cheese, right?
What?
I said it's on top of spaghetti, all covered with cheese.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you lost it when you sneezed.
Correct. But anyways,
I feel like I recognize you from somewhere.
Everything hurts.
Calgary?
This, like, amazing
Oh,
bed.
I know. You look just like the woman in those TV commercials for IBS.
All right.
I think it's that I beat you in my first match ever. Remember?
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. But congrats on winning that cute little trophy. Let me know if you ever want to step up and face some real competition.
Ian, we're getting old. You're gonna turn 24 in.
I am turning 24.
In 9 weeks. In 9 days.
That's so gross.
In a month.
But I'm trying not to think about it.
In almost a month, I'm gonna be turning 23.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 23.
Yeah. Alright. Who taught you how to ride a bike? That's a presumptive question. I don't know how to ride a bike.
I taught myself.
I also taught myself.
Yeah, I can't ride a bike.
My parents said, we're taking your training wheels away, go figure it out. And I said, oh.
That happened to me. My training wheels got taken, and I fell too many times. I'm like, you know what? I don't need this skill.
Are you ready for this, dramatics? I learned how to ride a bike in the middle of a thunderstorm at night.
That's awful.
Why? Did your parents say, listen, you're going to become a stunt man? So you better get used to it.
The thought process was, because it was raining, and it was raining, like, really hard, so, like, the streets were kind of already, like, covered in water. So the thought was, if I fall, I will land in a puddle. So the thought was, if I fall, I will... Oh, I don't like hearing myself.
I was trying to just check the volume. I need to move my mic closer to you guys.
So, yeah, so I learned how to ride a bike in the thunderstorm.
All right.
At like 8 o'clock at night, or like 9 o'clock at night. I forget which time it was, but it was dark.
Okay. The next question, while we're upgrading, who taught you how to swim?
No one.
I'll answer that for me. The Boy Scouts.
Really?
Yeah, I was a Boy Scout.
Quite similarly to how I learned how to ride but my parents sat at the opposite ends of the pool and just took my swimmies away and said, figure it out.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, quite similarly, my parents just threw me in a pool and said, drown.
Yeah, no. Ooh.
So your parents,
yeah.
Your parents really said they might die.
My family also, I used to have this giant Clifford inner tube.
Like Clifford the Big Red Dog?
Clifford. Like Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Mm-hmm.
And I fell asleep on it. And they tipped it over on purpose while I was asleep.
To be fair, I would also do that. Okay. Next question. What is your least favorite household chore?
Honestly, probably doing laundry.
Oh, I love laundry.
Because I always forget that I have laundry.
Okay.
It's easy for me to forget that I'm doing laundry.
Mine is taking out the trash.
Just because
I live on a big hill, so I gotta take it all the way down to the bottom of my driveway.
I don't mind taking out the trash.
You're like, I do it every time I leave the house.
Exactly.
Okay, when I lived on my own, my least favorite chore was the trash.
I hate these things so much.
Then why were you in such a hurry to get here?
Because I hate being late slightly more than I hate awkward social obligations. I mean, if one more person says something dumb like, look, it's red on the red carpet, okay. I'm going to strangle them.
Red?
Well, look, there goes my opening line.
She gets a little cranky when she's nervous.
Alright, look, it's Byron
Anyway,
Jackson.
I've been covering the WWE Hall of Fame for almost 15 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had individuals, tag teams, factions, families, but never a pair of best friends inducted together.
As best friends.
This is truly a special night.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean we can't continue to give back to the business that gave so much to us.
That's me with
In fact, that's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work. So, WWE, if you're looking to freshen things up around here, then you know where to find me.
Are you trying to take my job?
What?
Yes.
I'd never do that. Don't be so insecure, Byron.
I want your job.
Well, that concludes one of the most interesting red carpet interviews of all time. Live TV, everyone.
What was that?
You're welcome for taking the heat off of me. And maybe I was auditioning for a gig. You don't want to stay involved in some way?
No. When I said I was done, I meant it.
Red. Trey.
Velveteen.
Oh no.
Congratulations.
Look at him.
But just keep in mind.
So good.
It's one thing to achieve your dreams, but you will never be the dream.
Cool. We love Velveteen Dream.
Great to see you too.
See? That's why I hate these things. You run into all sorts of people you have history with. That was super awkward.
Yeah? Well, at least it didn't end with someone getting knocked out like back in the day.
No, that's right. You don't like that phrase.
No.
Forgot about that.
Because it refers to a psychotic stalker from the Eminem song.
Oh, is that where it comes from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Eminem song Stan.
I mean, I think of that song, but like...
Yeah, that's where it comes from. So, like, if you stan somebody, maybe not the best thing.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
So, next question. What is the first CD that you ever bought?
Oh, that I ever bought?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, where are you going? The show hasn't even started yet.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm leaving.
Seriously? You should stay. You never know what could happen. Plus, it at least gives the impression that you care.
I know what
I
mine
do
is
care.
immediately off the
In
bat.
fact,
The first
I
one
care
bought.
too much, which is why I can't take just sitting around doing nothing while everyone else gets opportunities.
We're still relatively new here. I think you just need to give it more time.
We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all over again. Right down to having to ask permission to use the bathroom.
SOS.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ono. Wait, is he just messing with me?
Yes,
see? Exactly like high school.
Look, bathroom pranks aside, I think you're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey, Ricochet. Good luck with your match tonight.
Oh, thanks, Troy.
He almost got your name right.
2007.
That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the roster to be my partner for the Dusty Classic, and they all said no. Or worse, ignored me.
2007,
okay,
I just
fine.
said that.
Maybe there's some truth to what you're saying, but I still believe it'll get better.
March of 2007.
Do you think anyone would catch on if you disguised yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
Why do I have distinct memories of that?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off,
I don't know.
I'm focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship.
And the first time was in
it's going to be tough since she still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat her in the Mae Young Classic.
But at least you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proved you belong here. My problem is everyone thinks I'm just riding your coattails. Well, you know what? From now on, I'm going to ride my own coattail.
How do you plan on doing that?
I need to do something big to get people's attention.
Okay.
Something that'll change the narrative. And I need to do it tonight.
I like the fact that you're not just giving up and going home, but keep in mind, I put my reputation on the line by getting you hired here. So anything you do ultimately reflects back on me.
I understand, but you have nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Good album.
Hey, do you know where I could get some handcuffs on short notice?
And now I'm worried.
I'm trying to think what was the other big... So yesterday... Yeah. That was like 2003, 2004.
Okay.
Jordan?
If it wasn't Hannah Montana to meet Miley Cyrus.
Oh my god.
It was Emily Osment. And I remember I bought this one from a Scholastic book catalog. Like, I begged my mom to let me buy it. It was the Emily Osment All the Right Wrong.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will determine the number one contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Wait a second, what's he doing out here?
Before we get to that match, which my friend Red is going to dominate, there's something I need to say. When I was signed to NXT, I was told to make the most of my opportunity. Well, so far, the only opportunity I've had is to sit in the back every week like some kind of glorified cheerleader, watching everyone else do their thing, while I ask myself over and over again why I'm not out here.
No one likes us.
Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring, or I don't have the right look, or I rub someone the wrong way. Or maybe it's simply because my friend helped me get a job and no one can see me as anything other than a charity case. I could drive myself crazy trying to figure it out, but one thing's for sure. If I never get a chance to show what I'm capable of, how will anyone know if I deserve to be here or not?
But we have two degenerates.
There's a tournament coming up that has put countless NXT superstars on the map. The Dusty Classic. Only problem is, I've tried and tried to find a partner, and so far, all I've gotten is a bunch of no's, blank stares, and who the heck are yous? But there's one person I haven't asked yet. Someone who calls themselves the Dream. But they've never competed in the tournament named after the real Dream, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. So I'm not leaving this ring until Velveteen Dream comes out and agrees to be my partner.
Oh, we're not leaving the ring until we be our partner. Oh no, we're going to handcuff ourselves.
Are you kidding me? Get this idiot out of the ring. No wonder no one wants to be his partner.
This is certainly an unconventional way of doing things.
No wonder no one wants to be his partner. Ouch.
Look who it is, baby. It's Velveteen Dream.
He called out Velveteen Dream, and thankfully, here he comes. Yeah, hopefully to put an end to this mess.
I just want to let y'all know that. But look at those abs. Look at those virtual abs.
I like those abs.
Do you like... Oh, he doesn't have his normal... Oh, he does. Do you like the 3-rimmed sunglasses?
No.
Because he's got the one in the center, too.
So, are you going to be my partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going anywhere until I get a yes.
I don't know. I just don't.
The disrespect I'm feeling from you right now towards the Velveteen Dream.
That's my response.
The Dream always keeps a spare handcuff key on his person.
Oh,
you never know when you might need it.
So Jordan, since I know you're not watching, the Dream said he always keeps a spare handcuff key on him because you never know when you'll need it. Alright, so...
If you want the Dream to be your partner, then you need to prove yourself by beating the Dream in a match later tonight. You got the Dream's attention, but let's see if you can keep it.
So Frankie, your dreams are coming true of becoming an Ultimate Power
That was certainly unexpected, but Velveteen Dream has made a career out of defying expectations. Look, I don't care how weird that was. At least Velveteen got the moron out of the ring.
Okay. Let's get back to the previously scheduled match.
So, question, what was your favorite subject in school?
Music.
You know, I think you would expect me to say music. I really
What the heck was all that?
Me riding my own coattail.
Well, maybe give me a heads up next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my match.
You got this.
I also liked history as well.
What was your least favorite subject in school? Math.
Nah.
Wow, we all hate numbers.
I also was never a big fan of science, to be honest.
Oh, I like science. Were you in any clubs in school?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was also in clubs. What were you...
We're not going to name those clubs.
No,
but...
the question didn't ask for it.
Ah.
What were you known for in school?
We apologize again for the delay in bringing you this #1 contender match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship.
Delay is a much nicer term than I would have used.
You have to wonder if that interruption will throw either of these women off their game tonight.
What was I known for?
That's a valid question. But knowing the history they have with each other going back to last year's Mae Young Classic, I think both Red and Rhea will be more focused on the task at hand.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex. The beginning of the end.
I don't know. I think I
Clothesline. What impact. Nice drop kick.
She's a learning support that doesn't have a learning disability.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very
nice. Wow.
Ooh, what impact. Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
I can't have words today. I was always
She's looking a bit out of it here. What a clothesline. Ouch.
Okay. So, I was known for the
Saw that one coming.
Ooh. Yeah.
Which was...
with the suplex.
It started the middle of my freshman
year. If you look up bad attitude in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Rhea Ripley's photo right there on the page. Rhea Ripley is the walking, talking personification of a bad attitude.
You can't look up bad attitude in the dictionary, Saxton. You can look up bad or attitude. I'll give you, Rhea Ripley certainly has attitude. Back in from the floor.
But my locker ended up being on the top floor. And most of my classes were downstairs.
Wicked clothesline! She's forced onto the defensive now.
I didn't have time to get
but
to
too
my
soon to
locker
be worried.
and get to class on time. So I carried everything with me.
Nice amateur takedown.
Not in a backpack. Not in a
I
backpack.
did the same thing.
In a pile.
Okay.
And every paper I got...
what a clothesline! Forcefully delivered.
Like every paper.
So by the end of every semester,
Clothesline in the
it was just a
corner.
huge towering pile. it kind of died down.
Not what she was looking for.
Because we got
Running Bulldog stringing together some big moves here.
But
she has become relentless at this point.
It still existed. And also because my junior year I had a drawer.
She scores big with the counter.
In the choir room, so I just used that.
Byron, you talk about Rhea Ripley's bad attitude, but in her mind, she's as happy as can be. There may be a scowl on her face when she's in that ring, but it's only a matter of time before that scowl becomes a smirk as she inflicts damage upon her opponents.
The popular kids were shocked. They looked at each other and asked who I was when I won, when they said my name.
Big back body drop. You see the height on that? She's lost some of that energy she had earlier. She's not rising to the occasion right now. Gosh,
so
did she do it?
Next question. Did you go to college?
This battle's not over yet. Too soon.
Currently in gymnasium.
Yes, I went to college.
Okay,
next. Can you lick your elbow?
Yes.
Big reversal.
You can lick your elbow?
German suplex. But that's not all.
Elbow lifting. Who do you think would be a cool person to meet?
Rhea answers with a decisive big kick. Now looks like that rocked Red. Red counters with a super kick.
I would want to meet Daniel Bryan.
It's over.
Daniel Bryan.
Both women's shoulders were on the mat when the ref counted 3.
The wrestler.
I saw 2. Can we get some kind of official ruling on this?
Well, it said person. One person.
Yeah, but okay.
It would be Daniel Bryan, mostly because it'd be so interesting to meet someone who was able to achieve their dream.
I don't think we have one.
Then
Well, obviously, Rhea Ripley and Red both believe they want to deserve the title opportunity. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens next. What else could go wrong tonight?
Because he became a wrestler, and then he was forced to retire due to injury, and then the doctors came back and said, "You're healed, you can wrestle again."
Oh yeah.
It's like, what's that experience like?
Right.
They could be alive or dead, right?
It's just who would be a cool person to meet, yeah.
Liza Minnelli, because she's crazy.
Alright. Jordan, who would be a cool person for you to meet?
I think right now in my life, I could really stand to benefit from meeting Allison Beck.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Yeah.
Making his way to the ring from Stillwater, weighing in at 206
No, we all know who Allison is. We all know Allie. We all know Allie.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
What viewers?
The three of us. In case our viewers.
In case Frankie doesn't know.
In case our boy Ibrahim here, who's wrestling the match, doesn't know. Yes.
That's Allison Beck. Like, Allison Beck did not only wrote.
And his opponent from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds.
The YouTube channel Funhouse. Well, I do know what Funhouse is.
Guys, here is a man who is going to be a true superstar in our business.
Okay.
He has it all. In-ring skill. He's got charisma.
Okay.
And then the musical is based on.
And he's got great hair.
All right.
I fully expect Velveteen to be bald next time I see him after hearing you say that, Sexton. Good point, Corey. Velveteen wants nothing to do with the likes of you. Just saying. D-R-E-A-M.
Okay. It's a graphic novel. Okay. I thought you were going to say it was a pop-up book. I was like, oh, wow, then.
She describes herself as a 40-year-old lesbian cartoonist.
Okay. So, next question then. What did you major in if you went to college?
Entrepreneurship studies.
Alright, calm down. No, you didn't. Don't lie to the people.
The real deal.
Sorry,
this kid's got it all. The WWE
Shut up.
Universe.
No, that's not a real thing.
Intoxicated by the dream. How can you not be?
I thought you said sports entertainment, which is wrestling, and wrestling's fake, so that's not true. You got your smug and fake.
It's hard for me to take my eyes off him.
You got a degree in a fake study.
It's a real study at Play Park.
I know. What's your actual degree?
It's dream time!
Okay. And mine is.
What's he doing now?
Science.
Byron, anything he wants. He's
it didn't
about
ask
the
for
team
minors,
dream.
baby. It just says, what did you major in? This is speed dating. We're dating each other. We're dating each other speedily.
Changing your major to sex with Joe?
Yes, I am.
That sounds pretty strong.
What is something that you would like to change about yourself?
If you missed the opening moments of our broadcast tonight, Trey called out the Velveteen Dream, demanding he be his partner for the upcoming Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah, what is something you would change about
where
yourself?
Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes. Luckily, Velveteen had a key, or that idiot would probably still be stuck in the ring.
Oh, let's not forget what Velveteen's Dream said. If Trey can defeat him,
well, I mean, if you can describe it in like a broad
to the
term,
Dusty
then that
Classic.
works.
There's a lot riding on this match.
Oh, this guy Trey's only here because his friend got him a job. There is no way he's going to beat Velveteen Dream. Sling blade!
But I would like less kitty.
Okay.
Not looking good
I
right
would
now.
like less.
Saw that one coming.
Okay, this is gonna surprise.
And again, yet another counter.
Especially turning. I would like that.
Who was your hero when you were a child?
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. This match grinded him down a little.
My hero
some
was my
offense, but he
neighbor. One of my neighbors.
Oh! And he misses the mark.
My
Talk
neighbor.
about a rough landing.
Who's your neighbor?
Well, he's dead now, so.
R.I.P. That's the chat.
So, no, can we get a chat notification on the stream?
Nothing is going to stop him now. No, another
Oh, you
reversal.
get it in Skype.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here. Look at it catch him off guard. There's the kick out. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
You two need to name your hero.
Impressive counter.
My hero.
He's one step ahead there. Great technical know-how on display.
Probably.
Well, not now, when you were a kid.
Oh, when I was a kid?
Yeah, as a child.
My hero as a child was, I'm trying to think.
When you was a chillin'.
When I was a little.
What a cutter!
I promise this is not for the joke. Okay.
Oh my god, I'm ready for it. It's the main character of Shark Boy and Lava Girl,
Trey
isn't
setting
it?
up for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it
Okay.
twice.
I like that you knew his name off the top of your head, though.
It's terrible.
Velveteen Dream hits the neck breaker. Maybe you'll find a partner next year,
Wait
pal.
a second. Wait a second. Harold the Helicopter was your hero.
And now he's going to the top.
Your
This might put an end to Trey's hopes of competing in the
hero.
Dusty Classic.
Yeah.
Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker. Thankfully, this is all over. Come on, cover him. What's the holdup?
I hate you both. Well, Sailor Moon's a little bit better than...
Wait, what's Velveteen doing?
Velveteen's covering himself. He wants to be our partner.
Velveteen Dream is letting Trey win.
You gotta be
He
kidding
wants
me.
to be our partner. Oh, it's love.
What the heck is he thinking? Why would you do this? Maybe Velveteen wanted to be Trey's partner after all.
Who knows with Velveteen,
All right,
but that
here you
guess
go.
is as
If you
good
could
as
have
any.
dinner with anyone, dead or alive,
This
who
dream
would
just
that
turned into an
person be?
absolute nightmare. Velveteen's confusing actions aside, you're looking at the newest team
I'm
to
picking
enter
anyone.
the Dusty Rhodes Tag
person.
Team Classic.
It would be...
I was kind of thinking the same thing.
Mine would be Owen Hart.
Yeah, I figured it would be for you.
I love watching all of Owen's old matches, and apparently, like, he was such a fun person.
I mean, you know, Disney, we don't... I just want to meet him. He doesn't have to be the greatest person.
All right. Jordan, are you going with Walt?
It's my life. Yeah, I'm going with Walt.
Walter?
Walter Elias Disney.
Waltson? That's it, right? Walterson?
Yeah, Walterson. Walterson, Elias Bechtel, Disney.
Yeah. What is something that makes you laugh?
My friends.
Aw.
Yay!
Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing.
No,
You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Yeah, my friends make me laugh. You two are funny.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless,
yeah.
I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
Yeah, like...
What do you mean, even if?
My Nelly Furtado jokes.
Don't think he's the most trustworthy partner.
Okay. How old were you when you had your first
He's
kiss?
too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah,
the first
I'm
time
gonna
you
go
kiss
out there
somebody
and sign the contract.
Romantic.
That's it. These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
19?
Yeah, same.
Oh wait, we have a choice, guys. Should we play mind games with our opponent or not?
Bring the trophy. Come on, look.
And make them mad? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Fuck. I'm trying to think.
Okay.
I don't know
Since
how
you
time
seem
works.
to know about this sort of thing, I'll take your advice and bring the trophy out.
So wait, 2015, 20...
So what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo or the handcuff move or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
How old are you when you start high school?
14.
Yeah, like 13, 14.
13?
Depends on when you were born.
I was born in May.
So 14.
So yeah, then 14, because it was my freshman year of high school. Jordan, how old were you?
I was 19.
I heard what you said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT.
It was a horrible
I respect that. But it's not going to come at our expense.
It should have been September 2018.
No, sir. Not our expense, Tucky. We came back to NXT for one reason.
Mine was in
to win the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Of 2014.
Mine was in December.
Back to win the whole inch.
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know.
Okay, do you have any
because you always lost in the first round.
I used to. I don't anymore.
You went there, huh? He did go there. Sounds like he wants to fight.
I'm just stating a fact.
Then here's another one. Tonight.
So Frankie,
that's right, Ducky. Cause we're coming.
You what?
My first holes.
Oh, okay.
In my ears.
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said, and I want to prove that I am the real Dream.
Yes.
That's all this is.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners,
here's a strategy. Stay out.
Frankie, you should get a tattoo.
I don't like needles.
Yeah.
I don't like needles.
We'll hold your hand. We got you. We'll be there for you.
Yeah.
I don't like needles and I don't have money.
There we go.
Okay. We're going to do this match and then we're going to end the stream there because we've been going for a nice hour and a half.
Okay.
If you had people coming over for a meal, what would you cook? I have to look through my recipes.
I'd probably make breakfast.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know Frankie loves his breakfast food.
I do love breakfast food.
I'm such a whore for breakfast food.
Alright, we don't need to call him
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Stillwater,
you wouldn't make
weighing
anything.
in at 206 pounds, the Pig!
Byron, what can we expect to see from these two teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully expect to see these two teams put on an absolute clinic in tag team competition. That's how good these teams are.
Would you make me the forbidden meat?
I would. I have a recipe right here that is a thing that I would like to make. It's a bacon wrapped prime rib.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Alright, so dinner at Frankie's house after this is over.
And his partner from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C.
Who are you inviting?
Weighing in at 227 pounds.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Then I like all of them. Sure.
Talk about an entrance. Talk about a man who understands
or something I want to try to make that I probably couldn't make, but I really want to know
how to be a sports entertainer with a capital S, capital E.
Are you finished yet?
Yeah, but only because I want to focus on the experience.
All right,
I would like to learn how to, I would like to cook for people. I don't know how to do, the portions right.
Oh, I just guess.
I don't. I follow recipes.
I can follow a recipe, but...
If you could be someone else
and their
for a day,
at a combined weight
who would you
of
be?
650 pounds, Tucker and Otis, Kevin Machinery.
One other person. I would be Roman
Listen to
Reigns.
this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one. As well
No,
as they
sorry,
should be.
I changed
This
my mind.
match
I would
has
be
instant
Vince
classic
McMahon.
written all over it.
Because I would have total control over the WWE for one day. Absolute power.
I would be...
I'm curious to see what kind of chemistry Trey and Dream have tonight, as this is their very first time teaming together. And on top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and Heavy Machinery with the added stakes of the WWE.
We got the sequel catch.
Speaking of stakes, Heavy Machinery returned to NXT with one goal in mind. That's to accomplish something they were never able to do before leaving for WWE. Win the Dusty Classic. He's not looking so hot here, guys. And momentum is certainly not on his side right now.
Can you also write me a new Starlight Express?
Can you write a third? Can you write a third Phantom of the Opera?
In off the tag.
Yeah. Which is just Phantom of the Megaplex, but with music.
Bam, what a slap. And making him think twice.
And I can do a Starlight Express 2 electric
and
boogaloo.
Finds a counter.
That would fit the theme, though, to be fair. Starlight Express.
Big knee.
I actually kind of unironically love Starlight Express.
That's the one on roller skates, right?
I've never really
About trains.
Harsh impact.
It's so dumb, but I love it.
It's about trains, right?
Yeah, it's about toy trains.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator.
The man with no power?
Find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here
the man who gave up the Empire.
Get it done.
I mean, he's rich as fuck, so...
He is rich.
Do you think he's going into politics?
He may be in a bad way here. This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
Good for him.
Who is your favorite actor?
The Dream doing better than his opponent.
He's in non-stop attack mode. Absolutely
At
has to make
this
a tag
moment
here.
right now,
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
My favorite actor is Adam Driver.
Gets the tag.
He's pretty good.
I think Adam Driver's super funny. He's really good to be in super fluff action movies
that'll leave a mark.
The Star Wars movies. And he's also a great actor in Marriage Story.
Are we talking about
finds the mark.
just in general, but like Adam Driver's my favorite right now, and in general. Like, my favorite kind of just fluctuates, but...
I think mine will always have to be... I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna go with the towel.
Alright.
Showing some quickness. And this match can change that fast.
Okay.
Jordan flipping the script on him there. Clothesline! That'll leave a mark. Oh, I didn't see that coming from Otis. Clothesline! He's taking some good hits.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he
helicopter.
doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's
Is that his
attack.
name, Henry?
Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on
He's
his
not
mind.
an actor. That is his wife, Ian.
Guy Fieri's in the new Lindsay Ellis video. He's mentioned in the video. I'm just pointing that out.
He should be mentioned in every video to be an American.
Flavor Town.
I'm bringing you to Flavor Town, boys.
Right to the shoulder.
Jordan, who's your favorite actor?
He might have been waiting on that one. Kurt never ceases to him. Quick pin, can he do it? There's the kick out by Otis. Gonna take a whole lot more.
It's because he used to be a really shitty person.
Huge overhead belly to belly. Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
And they also don't think Marvel
this match may be over sooner than later. He's so close to making the tag here, Corey. Yeah, but think about the energy he's expending here, Cole.
Yeah.
I want to be real. I want to be with you. Thor 2
Look at Otis.
is barely a film.
That's true.
That movie is cobbled together by someone who went to Home Depot and got some planks and duct tape.
Opportunity is his for the taking. Did you guys feel that too?
Wow.
Sorry, go on.
And Tucker evades that one. That is a great reversal.
He's a very good actor. Like, of today's actors.
Yeah, made.
We all know your favorite actor is...
Oh, no! Double stop right across the spine.
Favorite actor is Joey Silver.
He caught him slipping. What an exploder! Tucker
Oh my God.
defeated out there. Unless he has no interest in walking away with the winner's end of the purse, he needs to make a tag immediately. Absolutely.
Oh my God.
Great counter. Impressive in-ring IQ on this.
Yeah, but not on the podcast.
Striking blow. Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Looks like
Remember
we're going to get the
Polly
tag.
Pockets?
I think you're right, Michael.
No, he comes up short. Boy, he really needed that tag.
I'm sorry, to what?
Two on clothing. The texture is just sublime.
I hate you and everything you just said to me.
He's stunned, looking rocked.
I had a lot of toys here, so you know what I didn't do with those toys?
Flying! Otis got out of there on time.
I don't believe you now.
I chewed on other things, like food.
Or gum.
A striking blow.
Yeah.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Okay.
I can't always control what I do.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I knew that was coming.
On some really rubbery things.
Oh,
I don't.
Oh, nasty impact. Dream just barely got out of the way. Elbow
Okay.
after.
Who's your favorite actress?
What a shot. Foot just stomping down.
Ian, you can't name 5. You gotta name. You can name 2.
Reverses.
But that's all you get. What's your joke one? What's your joke one? The way she plays Asian.
Wasn't expecting that.
I can't wait to see her do in the movie.
Have you ever seen a more believable Asian woman?
Never.
Tagged in.
Asian and transgender.
Look at Otis.
What can she do? Yeah.
I think Saoirse Ronan very good.
Put the exclamation point on. Can he score the pin?
Hasn't she been nominated for like?
He breaks the pin.
That she has been an adult actress.
I think so. I think my top 2 right now favorite actresses Saoirse Ronan and Margot Robbie.
Keeps on the attack.
Margot Robbie was pretty good.
Oh my right! Yeah, that's some attitude.
Margot Robbie was really trying to hold that Suicide Squad movie together.
What do we got
and DC
here?
said, "How do we give you nothing?"
Penny predicament and another kick out. Just needs to do more damage.
Jai Courtney.
What's he gonna do with it?
Who's never been any movie if he's here.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here. If
all right,
what
are your favorite
actors?
actors?
We may be looking at a whole new match here. Oh, this has been roughed up pretty hard with a pin.
Yeah.
And the win. Yes.
Is it Jen Carrera?
What a tag team display.
Yeah, the disrespect to Jen Carrera.
Yeah, the disrespect on my podcast to Jen Carrera. On my stream.
Here are your winners, and Velveteen Dream.
If you don't love
Extremely impressive win, guys.
Jen Carrera's not your favorite.
Hey, this isn't just about going out there and making sure everybody's entertained. You've got to win your matches, and that's exactly what happened here.
That's
the
a good
will
answer.
to win was.
Yeah, that is a good answer.
All right, Ian. Have you narrowed it down to 2?
I can't even narrow it down to 1.
I don't need you to narrow it down to 1. You could narrow it down to 2. I'm giving you the option.
Thank you for the option. We're optioning up here. I can't for the life of me think of, because I like.
Ian, you got until I get to the menu again to figure
this out. You all have
out.
history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match
we're gonna sign our
official.
Contract, and we're going to become
Before we sign anything,
in a triple threat.
I want to ask what you're doing out here with that trophy. You think you're real cute, don't you?
This thing?
Oh, we are real cute.
I actually bring it everywhere. The grocery store, the gym, car wash, contract signings.
Oh, we sleep
I even
with the
sleep
trophy.
with it sometimes. Helps remind me of how I won the Mae Young Classic on my very first try. But
hey,
who did I beat in the finals?
Before, right, Ian?
Huh.
Yeah.
Of course
I can't remember.
I don't have time for this.
Whenever there's a contract signing, it always ends with some violence. There was a contract signing for the Undertaker-AJ Styles match. AJ Styles didn't show up, and Undertaker still threw the table around.
You might want to stick around for a preview of what I'm going to do at TakeOver.
He was just alone. And oh no, we got beat up.
Thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
Oh,
when do they ever stay
Candice
on the
LeRae
rails,
saved
Byron?
us, and she went to the
Rhea
table.
Ripley's going on a rampage.
And now Rhea's using
oh
the
no,
Mae Young
she's gonna hit us with our trophy.
As a weapon.
Oh no, we got
gets for
stabbed
bringing it
with
out
that
here.
trophy.
It looks like Red has some kind of eye injury. No one
In the
deserves
eye.
that,
You got
Corey.
stabbed in the eye with that
I
trophy.
don't care about that. This is what I want.
And she threw the belt at us. What'd you say?
So I hate this.
Why?
I'm so sorry. This is my fault.
Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
He did. That's how wrestlers do it.
Yikes.
Well,
looks like Red is going to have to be an eye patch.
We can be a pirate.
Just like Bluebeard.
Just like Kairi Sane.
Authentic red eyes.
Do you know what the saddest thing is about
what?
WrestleMania happening this year? Like, being in front of no fans and being in, like, a small arena?
What?
It was going to be pirate-themed, and Kairi Sane is a pirate-themed wrestler.
Damn.
Kairi Sane is the Sky Pirate. She could have, like, literally just, like... Oh, if they don't film Kairi Sane dancing all over that set, I'm angry. Oh, wait, we have another match. What the fuck? Alright, I guess we're not quitting.
The following contest
Alright, next question.
is scheduled for
Next question
one
then.
fall.
What kind of music do you like to listen to?
All sometimes.
Here on NXT.
It's more of what I don't
It's
like listen
dream
to.
time.
Which is
Spear.
okay.
I listen to a lot of soundtracks when they do like Broadway or movie.
I'm a big fan of like pop punk, like Paramore.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic
genre.
semifinal match gets underway, I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
It is good.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance.
I'm gonna beat up Montez Ford for Red.
Here we go. Start the count.
Are you reading any books right now?
Any more punches and Sax is gonna have to take his shoes off the couch.
Anything besides the textbook?
I really should.
Boom, boom,
I am reading a book right now. I'm reading Chris Jericho's first book. I don't remember what it's called. It's very good though. I read a lot of wrestler biographies.
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Wrestling is such a weird world.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do
I like to
is
learn
get
about
to his
it
corner
from their
and make the
perspective,
tag.
and obviously, when you read multiple wrestling books, you get like everyone's perspective because everyone in the wrestling story is trying to like pull one over on you. So they all have a different version of the same story. Well, you can read the same story in 5 different books, and every version is different. It has a new fact or like a completely different fact.
He's fading, guys. That corner is the only thing keeping him upright.
It's very interesting just to see like where the lies come in.
the corner.
All right, Jordan, are you reading anything besides textbooks? I don't remember what you said. So.
I just finished.
Oh man.
Okay.
Tag is made.
And that was really good.
Little tandem offense on the horizon. Boom, back elbow.
All right.
Right up there.
Should read because I got them, but I'm gonna.
He just cannot be caught. Sling blade. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
Okay.
I
don't have the Wadi anymore. I think I gave the Wadi back to you, Ian, right?
Don't believe I have.
Oh no, I hit myself. I didn't give you the Wadi back?
Lock up against another team. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match.
I have part of the Wadi. So, Ian got a used Wadi.
I did.
And I got
Did Trey just
a
tag
portion of the Wadi.
What is he thinking?
When I got it from Ian, it was like falling apart and came into 3 parts. So I have part of the Wadi.
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
Well, I also started by actually getting the plays from the Wadi.
And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Guys,
Look
we're
at this
advancing to the
clown
finals.
celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're
how did you
advancing.
celebrate
And
your
look,
last birthday?
Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Okay.
And then we my 21st.
Yeah.
So I went to the Disney store and I worked. And then we went to BJ's Brewery and I got a White Russian.
Okay. Ian, how did you celebrate your last birthday? Your 23rd, right?
My 23rd birthday was spent... Well, okay, I need to preface that every year on my birthday, I cry.
Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago. In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention this is the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat. That also means it'll be no disqualification.
Last year on my birthday,
which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Ray.
Yes.
But last year was my 22nd birthday. So,
this year will be your 23rd.
It is. It will be. But so last year on my birthday, I felt 22. That's how I celebrated my last birthday. Out of the 7 dwarves from Snow White, which one are you the most like?
I think Ian and I have the same answer.
What?
Dopey.
Dopey.
Yeah, I'm Dopey.
Who's the angry one? What's his name? Grumpy? Yeah, I'm Grumpy.
Grumpy?
I heard the good news. You were cleared.
Oh,
but,
wait. Oh, my God.
You sure you're okay?
Are you ready for the eye patch?
I'm only sure of one thing.
Look at it.
I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley.
Wow.
She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost.
Come on.
Tonight,
show it to us, you cowards.
I won't stop.
Fucking coward.
At least your match is no DQ.
It's red.
That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title. So that's good.
Hopefully we don't have to play any of the matches here.
I'd say it's very good.
Just sends us to a menu because I want to quit. Look at the trophy.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
That we could win.
The dream's reflection is beautiful.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made.
Thanks, Scarlett.
I hope you like them.
I love them.
We have matching outfits now.
Yes.
I really thought Jordan was gonna say that's gay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just a little tired.
And a little drunk.
A little slow. I'm not drunk.
A little tipsy.
Oh yeah.
A little slushed.
I just feel a little tired.
A little slushed.
A little slushy.
A little mishmash.
I could really go for a slushy right
Little
now.
little mishmash. Crisscross applesauce.
I could also go for some knick-knack paddywhack.
Oh my God! It's gonna make us play a match. No.
Quit.
I don't know if I can.
Try.
Like, if I quit, I don't know where it's gonna send me to when I go back in.
The gas chamber.
Oh my God, Ian, no. Ian, no.
What?
This is Twitch, you can't make that joke, man.
I'm sorry, Twitch.
Twitch.
If it makes you feel better, Ian and I are
It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has helped...
Alright, I'm gonna quit. All current progress will be lost.
No.
It's a risk I'm willing to take. Because I don't want to keep streaming right now.
Wow, you don't like us anymore, Frankie?
I do like you, but it's been like 2 hours. If we have to go through this again, I will just like go through it on my own time before we do the stream, and then we'll start the stream from where we were. Because it didn't take that long to get to that point in the chapter.
Okay, that's good.
It just took long to get there, because we did Chapter 6 and Chapter 7. So that's going to be the end of the stream, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you'll enjoy it if you're watching this on YouTube later. Remember to like our videos, subscribe, share them, and follow us here on Twitch.
Yes.
So, saying goodbye, it is Ian. Wow.
Okay, we'll
I'm
do
dumb.
it for each other.
Saying goodbye, it's Ian.
And Frankie.
And Jordan.
See you guys.